And welcome back to the Crypto Hulk program. We had a couple close calls, everybody. I'll tell you what, the past week has been something else. The past 10 days. But we're going to try to pull through this one today. I won't have my usual jovial energy and all that stuff. Kind of wiped out. Kind of had some medical crises pop up. I'm lucky to be here and working on stuff to keep getting better. So I'm dealing with pain, tremendous pain. Dealing with pain. Haven't really eaten for 6 days, which is good. I'm on a lot of water. I've tried different things. Try to take in like Greek yogurt. It's all bad. So I'll be seeing a specialist hopefully Monday, Tuesday. Probably have to go down to Sacramento for that. And try to get some answers on what's up. We know pancreatitis. The pancreas is like not happy. And they think it's some kind of gastritis, like in my upper GI, some kind of severe, I don't know, man. So whatever it is, I'm not a doctor, but I can go find people that are. The road is fucked up and difficult, and I'm able to pull off a show. Probably just one a day. I won't be able to do 2 days, everybody. I'm fucked up. So just keeping it real. Tomorrow's program, if I can make one, will be on Patreon. And yeah, it's challenging. So you'll notice my energy will be a little bit down. I can't get excited because it starts hurting. So, but Crypto Hulk, you aren't yelling and screaming and cussing at people. I'm in a lot of pain. And when I start getting amped up, that fucking pain goes worse. So I've got to be good. So this might be the day. The next week might be the time when you have a friend. Oh, I don't want to laugh too much. When you have a friend that might want to watch Crypto Hulk, I'll probably be on really good behavior. I won't be up to my antics and screaming, "You motherfucker!" No, that stuff. I'll be pretty low key for the next week or two, at least the next week. So it'd be a safe channel, even if like kids or something. Don't have your kids watch my show, but if a kid were to try to watch it or something, it would be good because I can't get all riled up. So you're going to see a very rare Crypto Hulk over the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, 6 days, 7. It's going to be nice and cool. Okay. I might even put on a business shirt. Fuck no, just kidding. Crypto Hulk, wait a second. I thought you weren't going to cuss. Oh yeah, you caught me. So with that, I love doing this show. I still got the Crypto Hulk $200 members. You guys can still call me. I've been answering calls today about 7. I still got the Patreon $200, so you guys can still call if you're a member of those. I just can't make 2 shows. It takes a lot of energy. Look, it takes a lot of energy just trying to find the news. Like, I don't even want to go through what the fuck I have to go through every day. I'm lucky to be making this show. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'd appreciate your thoughts and prayers. Time to get back on the drugs. Wait, time to cut back on the drugs. Yeah. Well, for show purposes, but in real life, I'm going to be doing a complete diet change. I'll probably end up losing 30 pounds. My goal is to be about 270 or 265. So I'm going to go from about 300 pounds, what I used to be, down to about 270, 265. Oh, different. My whole diet's going to be completely changed up. So I'll be seeing a nutritionist, working closely with them, with the Veterans Administration. And I am looking forward to it. I want to radically change my diet, get rid of anything that's not optimal, and then get the hormones to where they should be and all that. Like, I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be, I mean, maybe it's a good thing that some of this happened, or maybe it was something where it has to kick me in the ass. So, yeah, I have to completely, like the Alan Jackson, everything I love is killing me. So, my alcohol that I have all over this room will be for decoration only. I might drink in the future. What? Crypto Hulk? Yeah. In the future, I might drink for special occasions, and that's it. Like, I'm talking everything, everybody. Like, this is so, when you got what I got right here, pancreatitis and all that, you don't really have any other options. It's you change your life or you're 6 feet under. So this is pretty serious, and people die from pancreatic cancers and all that. And not quite ready for that. But yeah, there's a lot of serious shit going on over here. So with that, let's get into this news. We got here. Glad you are back to doing shows. Chief, get and stay well. Even though you're a monster Hulk in the crypto game, no more energy drinks. Well, I don't know about that. I'm going to have to see what the naturopathic says. And I've got a lot of people in my corner. I also have somebody, I guess, who's a real high-level doctor that's willing to discuss with me for free stuff. I was kind of shocked. I know there's a $200 member that knows somebody who's like a really powerful kind of doctor, and said I could just call this guy and get information. I'm like, wow, dude, that's totally awesome. Well, because the more I stay on the air, the more these people make money. So you got to keep it going, Crypto Hulk. Call this guy. I need you for another year at least. Yeah, that's fine with me. I don't fucking care. All right, the cold plunge has been busted. That's a lot. Don't even get me started with that. Don't even get me started. I need to focus. I want to be positive for the next hour because there's so much fucking negativity over here. As far as, okay. Let us start. I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing. Now, if you're a $200 member, back around February of this year, 2026, I was already telling you, these Democrats, you're going to have to force them with a pistol in your hand up to their head to vote on the Clarities Act. I already told you this Clarities Act thing, it doesn't fucking matter. I told you back in February when I first started this, $500 for 3 months. I've soon ended that program. It's over. But I was telling all the brand new investor people or whatever you are, oh, my name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor. I don't know anything about financial advising. I don't know anything about financial investing. I don't know about shit. One thing I do know is how to use serious drugs, heroin, cocaine, methamphetamine, all of those. I pound down about 5 pounds a day of each one. That's where you're getting your crypto and financial advice. So what we got going on, all of a sudden now my eyesight got worse compared to a week ago. I think whatever this is, it did something to my fucking eyesight. I might have to wear glasses. Hey, don't be surprised in the next week or two. I'm starting to have to wear glasses on this show. I'm sorry. But fuck, man. This thing is doing some shit to my eyes. I was telling these $200 people on the page, the YouTube, that here's what's going. They said, Crypto, what do you think's going to happen? Okay, I'll tell you what's going to happen. I can't tell you dates and times, but I know human behavior, and it's fucked up. I know human behavior. I worked a long time in the mental health area, probation parole at the federal level. And what I found, and here's what I told the people earlier this year, this clarity thing, Democrats voting on something. I said, no, what you're going to see are agencies just do it. That's what you're going to see. They're not going to look. They've already look. It's very clear. The Democrats, they're trying to become socialists. Think about this. The Democratic Socialists of America is really the Communist Party. They want to take away shit, give it to these poor, useless bums that make it into the United States. Okay, look. They're not going to want crypto to take off because that will help the country. They want to fuck up the country. I guess I'm already starting to feel better. They want to fuck up the country. That's their whole goal. And they're electing these people based on, yeah, we need to get rid of America and rewrite the get rid of the president? Like, what? These people are fucking high. Like, hey, if you're in the Democratic Social America, if you're on drugs, like, what the fuck are you on? Give me some of that shit. That's some good stuff. I don't know where you get that at. Hunter Biden. Crypto Hulk's definitely himself. I've been telling them the Commodity Future Trading Commission, the SEC, the OC, they're all going to flip into crypto, not wait for what the Democrats are doing. And guess what? Ta-da! Way back in February, so that's March, April, May, June, July, August, September. So we're looking at 6 months ago, I started saying all this shit to these members about, and then what, and I'm not trying to get clickbait. I don't give a shit, man. Like, I know where this ends up. I don't know what time we end up rich. So now, over the past 1 to 2 months, what have all these other been channeled? What are all these other channels been talking about? The Clarities Act, the Clarities Act. What happens this? We're running out of time. What's the timeline? Do you see me talk about that? Nope. How about the Ripple trial? How often was I talking about these motherfuckers? Never mind. Don't let your kids watch the show. I think I'm still the same. These other fucking channels are having you watch their Jeremy Hogan, John Deaton, give us an update on the Ripple trial. And I'm like, wow, why don't you give them a blowjob too while they're at it? These people are desperate fucking hookers. So you've got these other channels telling you all about the Ripple trial for years. Remember they said, oh, man, the reason people like Crypto Hulk channel, because I tell you what the fuck's going to happen. I can't tell you when the shit's going to happen. I already know how it will. I just don't have all the dates and times lined up. But as long as you listen to me and get all prepared and shit, you're ready. We're sitting around like this. Clarities Act ain't passing. Crypto Hulk was telling me that shit back in fucking February. I was calling Crypto Hulk on the phone, and he was telling me in February the shit ain't going to pass. But don't worry. Have hope. The big agencies are going to pass their laws. And okay, they're going to pass their guidance and rules regardless. Crypto will take off without the Democrats be sitting there with their thumb up their asses. All these fucking useless bastards in government are be sitting there. All this crypto activity is going to continue, and they'll be looking at each other like, well, but you're not allowed to do that. Wait, you need to wait till we vote. And the American people are like, shut up, bitch. So that's how I see all this. And guess what? It's all, the roosters have come home to roost, haven't they? Everything, just like fucking Crypto Hulk says, comes true. So what I was telling these people to invest in the past was to prepare you, because I already know what's going to happen. I was getting these people primed up with different cryptos, knowing the Democrats would not vote, and you'd have these agencies pushing this through anyways. I've been telling you which cryptos start diving in real heavy. All you got to do is pick up your cell phone right here. What also have we been seeing? A rap. I've been telling you, if you don't have no wallets, if you don't got no crypto wallet, ain't shit gonna happen. If you don't got crypto laws and regulations globally, ain't shit gonna happen. What time is it now? Get prepared time. Buy the fuck out of crypto. Get loans and shit. That's what I've been telling you. And it looks like all these people now, like Crypto Hulk, I'm glad I've been watching your show and been able to call you up. These people like Crypto Hulk, how do you still feel about this? I get the panic calls, and I'm not making fun of these people. I'm here to undo the dumb shit that they watch, thinking that it's legit news. They called me up, and I told this guy today, hey, dude, look, this company is hooked up with all these other ones. Are you worried about that? I'm not worried. Crypto Hulk has zero. What's my zero? I'm 0 to 100. 100 meaning I'm super worried about, let's call it Dum Dum Coin. I said Dum Dum Coin has like 300 of the world's biggest banks and institutions as their partner. I'm not fucking worried. And they're like, oh yeah, Crypto Hulk, you're right. Like, dude, stop. What if you're watching that? Stop watching them, because you're calling me with concerns about dumb shit. Okay, but I'll talk to you tomorrow. Don't quit your membership. Don't quit your day job. But okay, now let's go over this article. Let me read the comments real quick. We're going to deep dive the article. I'm sorry. I'm going to go over the article. I don't have a deep dive for it. It's very simple. But let me check the comment section first. Robert Driscoll. It was somebody says, so Wheatcroft, S. Wheatcroft, it was PG for all of 5 minutes. Oh, God. Okay. I'm not supposed to go anywhere. Supposed to be here for a long time. Okay, fine with me. I don't mind doing these shows. I'm trying to get people rich, and that's how I get over on the system. The system hates my fucking guts because I'm doing a 100% honest show. I got my membership fees at $200. Man, I can't go any lower than that. These other channels, $1,000, $1,500. We'll get you a video. If you want to video chat me for the $200 or whatever, sometimes these people do. I video chat. One guy he's sitting outside on the porch. His kid's climbing all over him. It's fine, dude. Whatever. Like, I'm not like, we get a phone call for this, and if we add a video call, it's that, dude. It's fucking $200 for the month. Call me whenever. I'm pretty good picking up the phone about anything. If I'm sleeping, no. But I usually pick up the phone all times. I got time for all these people. No one's feeling like, well, Crypto Hulk doesn't spend enough quality time with me. I do. These people know when they call, don't talk about dumb shit. I can answer everybody's fucking questions. Just don't get on the phone and try to spend an hour with Crypto Hulk. Don't do that. But if you got legitimate concerns, Crypto, I think I want to sell, then call me, man. I think I want to sell something. Just call me. It's not that long. It's I can handle the call. I can be coming out of the emergency room yesterday. I'm ready to go today. That's how I work, dude. Unless I'm okay. Now, when I was in the hospital, I was fucked up. Okay, so I was not in the right. I was in too much fucking pain, and I was on some drugs and shit. It was all bad. Not the good kind. You wouldn't want them. Hospital drugs are no bueno. You want the illegal shit. Okay, so let's go. CFTC. I like this. I like this very much. The Commodities Future Trading Commission chair vows to move swiftly on crypto rules if the dumb Democrat Congress people fail to pass legislation. See, I used good words, dumb Democrat Congress. I didn't say fucking dumbasses, and I could have said that too. I was trying to be good. The head of Commodity Future Trading Commission, CFTC, vowed, he promised, Boy Scouts honor, we blows, we be loyal scouts. I was in all that shit too. My dad made me do that. The head of the Community Future, I want to make you a leader, son. Okay, Dad, I don't think Boy Scouts is going to do it, though. Or Webelos, Cub Scouts, Webelos, Boy Scout. I think after earning 2, like Tenderfoot, then I got the fuck out of there. I'm like, Dad, I can't do this get Eagle Scout shit. I hate camping. I fucking hate camping so bad. And I don't like sitting around a campfire laughing and singing dumb fucking songs and talking about that. Like, they have these songs from the 1800s. Hey, the Boy Scouts are good for the guys that join. I'm not putting Boy Scouts down. I did it for 2 years. Maybe that's why I'm a fucking leader. I don't know. And you could become a great leader. You could learn tremendous skills in the Boy Scouts, but it's just not me. Okay, I can't handle that shit. CFTC chair Michael Selig said at a meeting, I like this, he promised, he vowed, if you're going to promise something, fucking do it. That's why when I worked in jail, I never promised an inmate anything. I did it first, and then they showed me you don't do that. Then I learned real quick, oh yeah, you never promise unless you know you're going to fulfill it. That's why I had mad respect. Inmates tell me, promise me you're going to give me this tomorrow. I'll be like, Jimmy, I will do my absolute best. If I can do that, I got to talk to the supervisor, and he's got to run it through the building supervisor. Like, Jimmy, there's a lot of work involved here. You want that? Just tell me yes or no. Fuck it, man. Quit making it all complicated. And I'm like, listen, I'm telling you the fucking answer. You can listen, or I'm just gonna fucking walk away, dude. Because, yeah, this is long story. Let's get back to it. CFTC Michael Selig, prediction market executives that the agency stands ready to begin immediately implementing the bill. They're talking about crypto and prediction market. This is massive. Let's see a little bit more. However, if clarity continues to stall, if the Clarities Act begins to stall because of Democrat obstruction, here's where I love it. The CFTC will utilize its existing authorities to begin establishing a regime for crypto asset markets. They're going to set up a regime. They're not waiting. They're going to set up all the rules, how you do this, who does what. They're not waiting. The Democrats will be sitting way over there by themselves, looking at each other, complaining and saying all this dumb shit. And the Republicans under President Trump are going to be setting up crypto rules and guidance and making it all work. Now, let me tell you something. This thing's going to fucking rip. And when it all starts going, do you think the Democrats are going to have the power to just shut all of this off? Like if BlackRock comes into 15 trillion in assets, or 20 trillion. They go from 12.5 trillion to 30 trillion. Do you think they're going to let these fucking Democrats? Well, President Trump didn't. Do you think they're going to listen to Elizabeth Warren? Well, President Trump didn't have authority to do this, and no one's going to want to hear that dumb shit from that short, stupid fucking bitch, okay? No one wants to listen to that shit, okay? It's about money, making fucking money. That's what we're all here for. I'm trying to use the crypto to get crazy rich, and I don't give a fuck what Democrats do. Okay, I want Trump promised this. Fucking do it, man. Get these laws, whatever it is, if they're not laws, get these rules and guidance, roll them out, and let's get this thing going. I'm tired of being fucking poor, okay? The CFTC says, we will heed, that means listen, we will heed President Trump's call to codify. Who's the only crypto person? Oh, let me copy paste this. I am like the only crypto person everybody's ever said this. Codify, codification. I've been saying this for 6.5 years almost. Goes all the way back to Hammurabi Code. Robert Driscoll. We got right here. Nobody else has been talking about codification. And I told you about 18 U.S. Code Section 242. Nobody's been talking about codified laws except Crypto Hulk. It's so sad. This crypto community, these people are so fucking stupid. What we got here is the CFTC says we will heed President Trump's call to codify a future-proof digital asset market structure that cannot be done by the crypto haters, said Selig. Wow, that is so sad. when that's so sad when the Democrats are trying to fucking turn this country communist. You got what's even sadder is how these fucking retards that work at Ripple, like Brad Garlinghouse, and what's the other fucker's name? Like these David Schwartz, he's a fucking communist almost. And what's his other name? Crypto Hawk, you're talking about all these people. Chris Larson, he's another one of these dumbasses. All these stupid motherfuckers are voting Democrat. They still are. Matter of fact, what's his name? Chris Larson, like, well, I'm going to do everything possible I can to help get Joe Biden elected. Yeah, I'll even suck. Chris Larson, like, yeah, I'll even suck Joe Biden's dick to get him pumped up for interviews. Well, I don't know if he said that, but I'm sure he did. But Crypto Hulk, how you know, Crypto Hulk, you can't say stuff like that against. I thought, Crypto Hulk, don't you like XRP? Look, I think how I want. I investigate how I want. I report how I want. My channel gets jammed up how I want, okay? I still do the same fucking shit. These motherfuckers running YouTube and everything else, they think that I'm going to, like, try to get more views by not saying the truth. Fuck that shit. That's why I rely on your support to this channel, okay? So I can tell you what the real news is. I don't have to go to some private channel or some shit like these fucking wimpy dick other people on YouTube. I'm just going to show you. Here's the fucking news, man. And here's what Brad Garlinghouse and all these fucking Democrat communists like David Schwartz and Chris Larson, that's what they're trying to do as well. It's along with this Jed McCaleb guy. He's fucking dirty, just like the rest. All these crypto people, I don't trust none of them. They're all fucking useless shits to me, okay? Well, Crypto Hulk, looks like you're doing just fine. You must be feeling better. That's what you do. You count how many times do I cuss per hour, and then you can look at, okay, he's about average. He's feeling good now. He's back to normal. The Clarities Act aims to create a regulatory framework for the industry by splitting oversight between the CFTC and the Securities Exchange Commission. Senate Republicans and crypto-friendly Democrats, there's some Democrats with their balls still. The rest of them have sold out. Look, all these government people are sellouts, both sides, and I don't hear them. Okay, but I'm talking about on this crypto issue, the Democrats have sold their nuts to somebody. I don't know who they have, but please give them, whoever has all the Democrat senators nuts that are voting against crypto, could you please give them back their testicles so they could vote a positive on this crypto law? Thank you. Public service announcement number 137. Okay. Now, let me get into this deep dive here. Let me check the comments, and then we'll deep dive the next article. Where are we at? 28 minutes. Okay. Scrim Telegram. Hulk's doctor is going to ban him from doing shows if he's watching. Oh my gosh. So much for staying calm. Oh, I'm calm. I at least I think I'm being calm. Now, here's the article I want to get into. This is the biggie. Like, if you go to Wendy's and have a biggie, this is the biggie right here. Franklin Templeton. So, number one, am I worried about the Clarities Act? Zero fucks given. If you just watched the past 28 minutes, 30 minutes of my show, not worried about the Clarities Act. Not a fucking big deal at all. Been telling you that since February 3rd. Franklin Templeton. This is a big fucking deal. Franklin Templeton gets SEC clearance. Oh my God, this is so cool. Wow. I'm telling you, like, I'm showing you how this is going down. They're not waiting. They don't fucking care about the Democrats voting. They're not waiting. I'm not. Are you waiting? I'm not waiting. Fuck it. Let's just let this thing go. Franklin Templeton gets the SEC clearance to bring tokenized assets into traditional funds. Oh my God. Do you know the DTCC? Just to let you know, in case you didn't know, you got to be brand new. The DTCC took 5% of its $5 quadrillion per year of volume, and they tokenized the Russell 1000. They took, so Crypto Hulk, translate that because I'm new and I don't know shit. Okay, what that means is the DTCC that trades all the money in the world, all the value of the property, stocks, everything in the fucking world. They just recently took 5%, which is called the Russell 1000, and took that and tokenized it. Oh, fuck. And guess what? Franklin Templeton's going to start doing the same thing. Now, in October, just so you know, brand new people, in October, the DTCC's goal is to start to transition the other 95%, which is like 4-point-something quadrillion dollars. Guess what? Franklin Templeton started to do the same thing. I'm going to show you right here. They're going to start doing the same thing. All of them are going to. Now, look, the king of the hill goes first. Nobody goes first before DTCC, BlackRock, none of the above. Guess, just like I told you, I've been telling you this shit, man. Look, it starts at the top of the food chain and works down, 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 down. Eventually, who's at the bottom? Me and you. That's when me and you get rich. But no, Crypto Hulk, I'm watching this other influencer, and he's predicting $1,000 XRP by not January of this year. Well, he already said January, but that didn't work. So now he's doubling down, and he said definitely $1,000 XRP by October. That's what he said, Crypto Hulk. I'm like, fuck, would you stop? I don't care what he fucking said. That's what he said, Crypto Hulk. What if he told you to come over there and suck his dick? Would you do that? Well, no, but what if he says he'll give you the exact date that XRP goes up to 1,000? Well, yeah, then I'd suck his dick then, of course. So, think I'm stupid, Crypto Hulk? That must be a rhetorical question, not literal. Let's go. So Franklin Templeton gets the SEC's clearance. They get the green light to bring tokenized assets into traditional investment funds. You guys, all the normies and the brokies are soon going to find out, and they're going to start buying the shit up. And that's how we get rich. Global crypto laws, global tokenization. Are you seeing this? It's starting right here. Franklin Templeton gets the green light. You got to look who's the biggest underneath Franklin Templeton. Then they will get the green light. Then you look who's underneath them. Then they will get the green. Are you seeing this? It's all fucking predictable. That's why these people are paying me money to tell them this shit. Because I can easily show them, dude, here's what's going to happen next. And after that, that's going to happen. I already know how all this shit's going to fucking happen. I don't have dates and times. Just fucking be ready, okay? Franklin Templeton is preparing to use tokenized assets. Oh, man, this is good. Inside conventional investment funds. Whoa, conventional. They're getting crypto inside a conventional funding after receiving SEC staff relief, allowing its funds to invest in shares of its blockchain-based money market fund. The SEC division said in a August 12th no action letter that it would not recommend enforcement against Franklin Investments. They got the no action letter. That letter, when you read it, let me read it to you. Dear Crypto Hulk, we see that you have an investment fund called Crypto Hulk LLC. Let's get rich, all you quote bitches. We are giving you this letter here as an action letter. We will no longer enforce the any kind of enforcement illegal activity against you. Good luck with your future endeavors, and see ya on the other side, popping bottles with models. Sincerely, oh, look here, Peter Seelig. So there you go. I got one too. Let's go through here. The decision gives Franklin Funds flexibility to use on-chain fund for cash management, including cash balances, securities lending, collateral. Franklin said the structure could eventually, could eventually allow its tokenized money market fund to be used inside of ETFs and mutual funds, bringing tokenized assets, that's code word for crypto, bringing tokenized assets directly into conventional portfolios. Everybody, I'm just telling you what. All these old people that don't believe in crypto, all the young, whoever doesn't believe in crypto, they're going to start believing in it when they see you fucking rich. Because Franklin Templeton just got the green light to inject. Imagine a donut, okay? It's something I can't eat anymore. Fuck. Why does it always have to be something good? And everything I love is killing me. Imagine a big fat donut with chocolate on the top, and then you inject jelly in the center. Oh, man. That's a sugar diabetes attack waiting to happen. But imagine you have an investment fund like that donut, and then you inject crypto in it. Bam! That's what's going to happen. That's what they're saying. Franklin Templeton knows they just got the green light to now inject their traditional ETFs and investment funds with crypto. Let's call it specifically, because all the dumb shits are going to say, well, it's not crypto, technically crypto, Hulk. It's tokenized assets. Wow. You just had to be that fucking loser to open your big fucking mouth to show everybody how fucking stupid you are, right? Like, we don't fucking know that shit, dumbass. Like, you're going to help everybody because I'm misleading the crypto. No, get off my show. People that say that dumb shit in the fucking comments, get off my fucking show. You're so fucked. Nobody needs your pathetic, stupid ass, okay? Your little useless skills you have in crypto mean nothing here except bird shit on a window, okay? And the reason I brought that up is that I drove around in my car, I got bird shit on there. But luckily, I got the coating on the paint, so it's not going to damage my paint. I got that silicone or whatever coating on the shit there. It works great. Birds can shit out all they want, and the acid ain't going to burn through. All right, now I'm going to check some comments. We're going into the final portion of the show. We're going to the actual deep dive, and we're going to talk about what cryptos are involved in this Franklin Templeton cash grab, okay? Detroit _XRP, welcome back, Hulk. And I say, thank you, Detroit. Appreciate that. All right, here we go. Deep dive on the shit right now. Franklin Templeton, soon rebranded more fully as Franklin Templeton Incorporated, NYSE. It's called BEN. If you want to buy the Franklin Templeton stock, it's called BEN, capital BEN, on the New York Stock Exchange. As of mid-2026, so right about now-ish, Franklin Templeton has managed $1.8 trillion in assets under management. Its tokenized offerings, listen to this. Wow, okay, I got to copy paste this. This is fucking huge. Everybody, I want you to see the flip. It's happening right here. Look what's happening right here. It's all happening in front of you. They're not waiting for the Democrats. No. Just like I told you 6 months ago. Copy pasted. Look what we got here. Franklin Templeton used to hold 1.7 to 1.8 trillion. Now, with tokenized assets, they hold 2.6 trillion. What does that mean? They hold more now in crypto than they did before. Does it look like they're waiting for the Democrat senators to vote? No, no, no. It's already happening now. Their crypto is higher than the regular shit. Their normal holdings were 1.8 trillion. Now that they've been using crypto, it's 2.6. Not that it's doubled, but it's starting to get near like, a lot. So this is what I'm showing you. This is massive right here. Think of what happens when they just fully go nuts. You guys, that's how we get rich. Like, Crypto Hulk, tell me, do you worry about our crypto not going anywhere? No, I don't. I got zero worries. The Crypto Hulk, the crypto prices are cheap. Yes, they are. But why don't they go up? Dark pools, private ledgers, and people with no balls that got out of crypto and they sold $2.5 trillion off. That's who. And then people that don't understand, people that only watch my show for 15 minutes. See, I'm showing you here how there's a revolution starting. Franklin Templeton now has more money in crypto than they do traditional assets. That's fucking amazing. You see that? And we haven't even started. That's how I know, you guys. Oh my God. Just watch the fundamentals. I'm showing you fundamentals. Okay, you can look all this shit up. I copy paste it. Go look that fucking shit up yourself. And you'll see, well, damn, that is true. I'm showing you they're not waiting for the Democrat vote. This is already happening at $2.6 billion. They've never held more money under assets until now. Oh, shit. Starting of the revolution, I'm showing you right here. That's why I'm not worried. It was 6 months from now, a year. I don't know, man. I don't fucking care. End game, I'm fucking rich. Okay, that's the end game. Let me scroll through. Now, we're going to start finding out what cryptos are involved in helping Franklin do this. But the Crypto Hulk, those prices are down. Exactly. Now buy them. Oh, my God. Well, you're waiting for XRP to go to $5 again before you buy it? You're one of those. I did have a friend. He said to me this. I'm not going to buy XRP. Or call me. He said, let me know when XRP is $5. I'll start buying it. This was 6-7 years ago. Sad. Now, Franklin Templeton has something called Core. Core, C-O-R-E. Core is the proprietary Benji technology platform. That's important. Let me copy that sentence. Copy and paste. Coasty says amazing times. This is so amazing. Crypto prices dump. I'm showing you the best news I've ever had in 6 years. And if you understand what is going on, you're buying like crazy. Like whenever you can buy, whenever you get your paychecks. I'll be getting paid here in 9 days? Hey, Jim, if Caleb Brown can send over my allowance quicker, I'd appreciate it. But I won't be able to buy shit until the first of the month. But then that all goes in crypto. Whatever commission, whatever I get from Caleb Brown, it just goes straight into crypto. I don't even spend it. You know what sucks, though, is for the whole year and a half, whatever, man, it's almost fucking embarrassing how much I got in there. I'm like, fuck. I mean, the amount of crypto is a lot. The amount of cryptos I have, but the dollar amount, I'm like, fuck. Did I just join buying crypto 3-4 months ago? It's embarrassing, but you know what? Fuck it, man. Whatever. I got enough cryptos. I am set. Okay, so Benji is the platform they're using. Oh, really, Crypto Hulk? Benji is the technology? Benji technology platform. That makes me want to find out what are the cryptos, Crypto Hulk, that the Benji platform is using. Now I like your chain of thinking. Benji is a blockchain-enabled record-keeping and transfer agency system. Benji supports issuance, servicing, hot and cold wallets, compliance controls, and the Benji investment app. Okay. It's a hybrid. Oh, it's a hybrid architecture. What? Okay. Quiz time. What crypto do we know? I'll give you hints. We've talked about recently a lot the past month. That is a hybrid. Can somebody name the hybrid platform that we know of? Anybody? Somebody?
I see you over there.
Oh. Hybrid platform. Canton. Brilliant. Chris Sharpie. Chris Sharpie's rich. So this Benji is a hybrid architecture. It's public or permissioned blockchain. Record transactions and anonymize shareholder data. Now, multi-chain. On Benji, they got multi-chain deployment on Stellar. There you go. Stellar's your first one. Stellar, I might start thinking I'm going to increase my Stellar. Stellar in 20. Okay, so Stellar's involved in this Benji platform with strong retail user activity. Canton Network, let me copy it for you here. So here's the number 2 crypto. Stellar, and then Canton will be Franklin Templeton. That's what we're talking about on today's show, and that's for show. Lastly, the XRP ledger is involved with Benji. Yep. That's 3 cryptos. I don't care what people say. I don't care if XRP dumps tomorrow. I don't fucking care, man. What I look at is facts. It's the only fucking thing I care about is facts. I don't care about the daily price. Goes up, goes down. Goes up, goes down. Goes up, goes down. It doesn't fucking matter to me. I look at what the fuck is Franklin Templeton building on? I just showed you 3 cryptos right there. Benji token. Of course, they got the no action letter. Okay, now there's more partnerships. Oh, there is more. Here is a list of partnerships for Benji. Ondo Finance. Oh, nice. I got a lot of Ondo. So here's like number 4. Ondo Finance. Tokenized versions of select Franklin ETFs right there. MoonPay is involved. That's not a crypto, but MoonPay is a payment. They're involved. MoonPay is also a Ripple partner. That's probably how Franklin Templeton's getting their on and off ramps is MoonPay. DBS Bank and Ripple are partners. Copy right here. Paste. Canton Network, already told you, but here's another spot. I only go over facts on this program. I don't fortune tell. None of that dumb shit. You want to know what's involved? This shit's what's involved. Am I worried about prices going? I'm not worried about price. Stop asking about that fucking shit. Not worried about price. Dumb shit people worry about price. That's why I must be smart because I don't worry about price at all. Canton goes to a penny tomorrow. Crypto Hawk, are you worried? No, I'm not. Dude, stop asking me about price. It doesn't fucking matter. The only thing that matters is when something fucking dips, buy the fuck out of it. That's what matters. We're doing the exact opposite of what Kramer wants, CNBC, all these hype boy videos they got out there. Oh, yeah, get in now. Get in now. Look, if I tell you to get in something, that means get in, okay? These other people, they're just trying to get their little quickie pumps, 10 to 15%. It's so fucking stupid. It's embarrassing. Venture capital partners. No prominent accelerators. Franklin Templeton is one of the most credible. This is what we're talking about on my show. I focus on telling you guys about the best partnerships. I don't care about any partnerships. Franklin Templeton is one of the most credible and advanced large traditional asset managers in regulated fund tokenization. There we go. Top 10 or whatever. That's what the fuck I deal with. I want to look at who is aligned with the top 10 and I buy the shit out of it. Okay. I'm not worried about none of my investment. The cryptos I'm in, I have zero worries. If they dump, zero worries. It doesn't matter. I know the end game. I'm in with the biggest of the big. I'm in with the biggest whales. And I'm like those little fucking minnows, like when a whale is going through the water, like Nemo and shit. I'm like those little teeny sucker fish that hook on the whale. I'm a fucking barnacle, whatever it is. Wherever that whale's going, I'm going to track that motherfucker because that's where I'm going too. Okay, that's how I do this shit with crypto. I don't look at a price. Why? Because all these dumb motherfuckers have their price analysis or chart analysis. These people are so fucking stupid. I go where the whales go. And for me, I don't care about anybody else. These other people are fish food, okay? I'm that barnacle that's stuck on Nemo, and we're floating through the water. But Nemo wasn't a whale, Crypto Hog. I don't care what the fucking Nemo was. I'll make it up. Pretend he was a fucking whale then, okay? Pretend Nemo was a fucking crypto whale. Pretend that. And I'm the barnacle that's stuck on this bitch, and I'm going to keep going as he's using his fins. And whenever he ends up in the promised land, I'm there too. All righty. Lastly, I'm going to conclude with this. This positions Franklin Templeton as a practical bridge builder, a bridge and then builder between traditional finance and crypto native disruptor. Franklin Templeton is bringing their crypto and then putting it in all of their traditional investment funds. They're not worried about the Democrats voting. Nobody's fucking worried except stupid people watching other shows that get you all scared and shit. My channel is just reality. My channel can be a good or a bad channel, depending on how you look at it. If you just want straight up facts, and I'm not trying to hype everybody up. Okay, everybody, let's all be excited. Isn't this fun? Look at everybody. Everybody get a fucking Woodstock. Guess what? I got news for you. Everybody needs to have a Woodstock. I don't do that shit, man. It's fucking news. Here's the news. You got this massive company doing this and that. They're hooked up with Stellar, Canton, Ripple, and shit. That's what they're doing. That's my show. The Clarities Act don't pass. I'm not here like, let's wait till next week. These other channels, it's so embarrassing. Watch them. Oh, let's see what the news is. Check my channel out tomorrow, and we'll talk about the Clarities. Now, the Clarities Act might pass, and if it passes, everybody gets a dick sucking, okay? That's what these other channels do. It's embarrassing. But Crypto Hawk, you didn't ever report it on the Ripple trial. Yeah, because I'm not doing that dumb shit. Just like this Clarities Act is the same fucking hype shit. Let's see. Come back tomorrow. Maybe the Clarities Act passes. Maybe this. I don't give a shit about the Clarities Act. Why? Because I've been telling you since February. It don't mean shit. I already told you what's going to happen. These agencies are going to greenlight it. It doesn't matter about the Clarities Act. Fuck Crypto Hawk, you knew. No shit. Go find people on this fucking program that joined up in February's $500 members. And I was telling them, these 3 agencies, they're going to green light this shit. I said, you could ask them. You'll have to put a gun up to all these Democrats' heads when they vote. That's the only way they're going to pass it. Ask the $500 people back in February. Go back and ask. Some of them are still here. And they'll be like, yeah, and that's what Crypto Hawk was saying. You have to put a gun up to their head because they ain't passing that Clarities Act. Told you. Okay, I already know how this shit goes. There's no surprises on Crypto Hawk program. Just straight up facts. Let me check the comments, and I'm going to go and deal with my fucking shit I got to deal with over here. Oh, God, my son is having a good laugh. It's not a child's program. You can learn a lot. Just the language is not really designed for young people. Let's see. Pass the sweet sauce, please. Come on, Jim. All right, that is it. We are at 55 minutes. I'm done. That's all I can do, man. I'm like fucking tired out. I'm tired of being tired and sick of being sick. And sooner or later, I'll get through this. I'll be back to myself. But until then, I'll see you tomorrow on Patreon.